Welcome back. Well, it looks like a big change in the pattern. Say goodbye to sunny and mid-80s, probably for the rest of the year. Say hello to the 60s, maybe a few 70s in there and some 50s at night, but it's going to be right in the center line of 60-degree weather, which is typical for November, especially if we have cloudy skies, and we got plenty of that on the way. Let's take a look at the big picture here as we look at the upper level pattern and the jet stream, the subtropical jet stream, which we expect to get busy this time of year into this winter thanks to El Nino. And we have one upper level low that's coming in that's going to be interacting and is currently interacting with the subtropical jet, producing rain across portions of Texas. But notice how far out into the tropics this goes, way down to the intertropical convergence zone out in the Pacific. And this train of moisture is going to stay with us, and we may see some moisture moving in from the Caribbean as well into the Gulf of Mexico going into next week. That could feed a whopper of a wet weather system Monday, Tuesday of next week. More on that in just a bit. You can see some snowfall in New Mexico. Oh, there's cool air behind this system, but we're not going to get that chilly. And you can see the rainfall right here. We do have a frontal boundary pretty much draped across the center part of the state back through southeast Texas. That front will be pushing on through later on tonight. And you can see plenty of rain in Texas and some locally heavy rainfall in spots southeast Texas into western Louisiana, central Louisiana. We're seeing some good rains already and patchy light rain off to the south and east. And here we go as we get into Vernon Parish. Some soaking rains tonight from Fort Johnson up through Simpson, just north of Alex and up toward the Dry Prong area. So that's where the wet weather is now. But as this moves eastward with time, it's going to lose some of its energy. But we do predict a pretty good chance of patchy light rain, drizzle and mist on and off beginning later tonight, throughout the day tomorrow, especially tomorrow evening and into Saturday as well. Here's some light precip showing up mainly from St. Mary Parish over to Morgan City. Mostly light sprinkles here. No major concerns, but there is a change in the air. There's a very weak area of low pressure right here over towards southeast Louisiana producing that rain. And then the rain back to the west. I'm going with the HER model and kind of naked. I didn't draw the front on here, but you can kind of see where the front is already way out here in the Gulf of Mexico come tomorrow afternoon. Models are going for 70s tomorrow, but I think we were going to be cooling into the 60s for a good part of the day. And that's where we're going to be for Friday night football. Bring the rain gear and an extra jacket or two because there's going to be a stiff northeast wind, 10 to 20. So it's going to be that sideways drizzle and mist. So good football weather any way you slice it, and not much rain. That's not going to make it too terribly sloppy, but certainly slippery. Then we head into Saturday, more of the same cloud cover. And I'm using the HER model because it's really showing the overrunning light precipitation better than the graph model has been doing. And that's what we're going to see tomorrow, Saturday, and then going into Sunday. Things should dry out a little bit ahead of our next weather system that's going to deliver a lot more rain. Here's the HER model rainfall through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. And again, you can see not much rain, 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch, enough to keep the ground wet. We need more than that, but we're going to get plenty more than that, and then maybe too much. Here's the Euro model through Sunday afternoon. And again, this is most of the rain that we're going to see for the weekend. It's going to be less than a ½ inch for sure. 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, but then watch how the rain really fills in. And all week long, the Euro's been going for a wet weather pattern for Monday, Tuesday of next week, and the GFS was pushing all the precip down in the Gulf. Well, that changed today. Notice the rainfall totals. We're talking 4 to 5 or 6 inches of rain here locally, even more where you're seeing the yellow, and the GFS is kind of on the same bus right now. Of course, you're going to see difference in the details on where your 5, 6, 7 inch rainfalls are going to be, but nonetheless, this is the biggest soaking that we will likely see in more than 6 months. I have to go back to April since we had more than 2 inches of rain, and we certainly have a 2 to 4 potential going into Monday. Mid-60s overnight tonight. We hold in the 60s mostly during the day tomorrow. The ICAST data pretty much showing that. Lower 60s, upper 50s tomorrow night, and then staying in the 60s as we head into Saturday. Don't think we'll get even close to 70, but we may do that on Sunday. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds on Sunday, but don't get your hopes too high. 60 the overnight low. Light and variable winds turning north at well after midnight toward 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and toward daybreak. Then tomorrow, 71 the high. Chance of enough rain to wet the ground at 60%, but this is not going to be a washout of a day, just cloudy, dreary, and much cooler. We'll be in the 60s most of the day. We move into the 10-day forecast, and Monday's the day I'm very interested in. We were thinking Monday, Tuesday, area of low pressure developing developing. This is the Euro model, and you can see this thing's going to be going right over us, dumping some locally heavy rainfall, and we could see several inches of rain. A big pattern change for sure. Lots of clouds persist all next week, but maybe a little sun in time for next weekend. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up right after the break.